Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey and this is coming at you with another Chrome Music Lab tutorial. So I love making these tutorials for you, and if you have any other song requests that you want me to do for future videos, please let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more videos from me, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified of every new Chrome Music Lab tutorial that I will have on my channel. And if you have not noticed, I do provide song links for my Chrome Music Lab songs. However, it is for a small fee because it does help support what I'm trying to do for my business and to keep providing you more tutorials on my YouTube channel as well. So whether you watch my videos all the way through or you purchase the links, your support does mean everything to me. For this video, I am doing the Friday Night at Freddy's Daycare Security Breach on Chrome Music Lab. Now, I only know just a little bit about Friday Night at Freddy's. I know it's sort of like a really creepy, scary video game, but the song that we're gonna write, it's really, really catchy on TikTok and just kind of catchy in general. And I thought, why not? I'll just do a tutorial on how to write it anyways. And I know many of you probably really do like Friday Night at Freddy's. So why not write the song from it? It was really fun. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dig right in. All right, you are opening up Songmaker as one does. And the very first thing we always do in my videos is we go straight to our settings. Now in your settings, for the length, we're going to do 12 bars. So go up to 12, and then we're going to still stay on 4 beats per bar. And then we're going to do split beats into 4. And for all of my songs, we always do chromatic for the scale. So chromatic meaning we use all the notes possible. We're still going to stay on middle C. And then we're also going to do 3 octaves. Oh, well, that's fun. You can also just click on the number and change it too. So I really wish, now this is just a side thing I'm going to share with you. I really wish we can write more than 16 bars. So like longer songs. I wish we could change like beats, like in the middle of the song, like if it has a time change on there. I wish we can also go higher than 3 octaves, because what you're going to see in the tutorial is we're not going to be able to go as high as possible. So again, those are just a few things that maybe Google and people who are in charge of Chrome Music Lab should definitely put into consideration. Okay, we're going to keep going though. That was just my little tangent here. Now for the tempo, we're going to go and do 110 beats per minute. So just a little bit slower, not too much. Instead of electronic, we're going to do blocks. And then instead of marimba, I've decided for this, Daycare Security Breach, I decided strings sounded the best. That's just a personal preference, of course. So that's up to you if you feel like a different instrument would be better. So we're going to start all the way, scroll all the way to the bottom. We start from percussion and then we go from each octave together. So percussion is going to be pretty simple, my friends. All we are simply doing is at the beginning of each bar, it's going to be triangle, and then next bar, triangle, next bar, triangle, next bar, triangle. So for each new bar, we are adding just a triangle straight down. So we're going to speed this up just a little. And that way you know triangle on each bar. Okay, so if at any point you need to pause, as I've always said in my other Chrome Music Lab tutorials, if you do need to pause at any point just to make sure you got everything that you need, obviously you're more than welcome to pause. And so once you got your percussion, we're now going to go ahead and do our first octave. So that's going to be at the bottom. Now, this is actually going to be relatively simple for the bottom. So just make sure you're scrolled all the way down. So I've noticed that there was a trend like in my live Chrome Music Lab classes or camps that there are sometimes friends tend to forget to go all the way down if we're doing like chords or like moving bass beats. So scroll all the way down. All right. So on that very first beat, so split beat or the very beginning, we're going to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We got that yellow. And then into the next bar, we go up pink, and then directly into the next bar, yellow, next bar, pink. Now get this, after the pink, we're going to skip this split beat here. So in the third split beat here of this bar, we're going to go down to that golden yellow, light orange color. All right, and then directly into that next bar again, yellow. Now, we're going to kind of be doing this pattern for a little bit. So you'll see that we're now changing into a gray section of the music. And so it's going to be that same pattern again as the beginning. So the yellow, next bar, pink, next bar, yellow, next bar, pink, skip the split beat, go down, golden yellow, and then we start a white section with that yellow again. So yellow, pink, next bar, yellow, next bar, pink, and I'm just gonna scroll because it's pretty much the same pattern here, where we are then doing the skip a split beat and then go down, golden yellow, next bar, yellow. So we got that going for us, and so we got to do that one more time. So yellow, next bar, pink, next bar, yellow, next bar, pink, skip the split beat. Sorry. Don't you hate spam calls? Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you there with a spam call. So in the pink split beat, skip, golden yellow, yellow. So then here, it's going to be the yellow, and then pink, followed by the next bar, the yellow, and then directly after this yellow, you're going to go straight up pink. So it's already starting to sound a little different. But then in the next bar, we're going to go and do the blue. So we got a little blue action going on. And then we're going to go straight to the next bar where it's the dark purple or purple. Some people have said that it's just purple. It's just what I see on the screen. So I could be wrong, but we know that there's purple and a light purple. Okay. So after this dark purple, we're going to do in the next bar, pink. And then next bar is going to be the yellow. And then we're going to skip a split beat. So we're still on that same bar. Going to add a pink on top. Now in this next bar, nothing. So then we're going to change into another white section where we're going to do the yellow, next bar, pink, next bar, yellow, and then in the next bar we add the pink, followed by skip a split beat, and then yellow. All right. We're then starting a gray section. So this should be a gray section here. And so we're skipping 2 bars completely. 1, 2. So then here, we're gonna add pink, skip, dark purple, next bar, blue, skip a split beat, that regular green, and then in the next bar, yellow. And that should start a white section here. And then in that white section, we're going to the next bar, pink, and then into the next bar, yellow, next bar, pink, and then into the next bar, we're actually gonna add dark purple, and that should start a gray section. And then next bar, pink, and the next bar we got yellow, and then lots of skipping bars, and that's okay for now. So we're going right into the next bar, and that's going to be that regular green, skip, oh, blue, sorry about that, blue, and then dark purple into the next bar, and then after that next bar, the light purple, and the next bar, pink. All right, now we skip the next bar completely. So nothing here. So in this bar, we're gonna do regular green, and the next bar, pink. And then into this next bar here, we're gonna skip the 2 split beats. So 1, 2, add the pink. And then this is what we should have. All right, so I know it doesn't sound like much yet, but you know how I am about harmonies. And if you're new here, welcome. I add chords and harmonies because it's just as important as the melody for music. So now we're going to scroll up to the middle octave. So that's going to be the octave above. So right here in this section, and I went all the way back to the beginning. So make sure you are all the way back in the beginning. So we're going to do something similar to kind of what we did on the bottom, just to add extra layers to the music. So, but there's also going to be some inner stuff that you'll hear too. So that light blue line going into the next octave, right? We're going to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the yellow, and then skip this bar. And then next bar, another yellow. All right, and then on this bar here, we're gonna skip 2 split beats, 1, 2, and then add that golden yellow. And then next bar, yellow. And it's gonna be sort of that same pattern again. So we're gonna skip this bar here, and then add the yellow here. And then the next bar, skip 2 split beats, 1, 2, golden yellow. All right, so similar pattern again. Now, for this next little section here, should be white. We're gonna skip a split beat. So 1 split beat, 1, where we are gonna add pink at the top. And then in the next bar, we're adding that purple, skip a split beat, and then pink. Into the next bar, we got yellow. And then into this next bar again, we're gonna do skip 2 split beats, 1, 2, golden yellow, and then next bar, pink. Same pattern again, so skip a split beat, pink, next bar, purple, and then skip a split beat, pink again. So this is what we should have. So far, it should be in a gray section. Pause at any time if you need to. All right, we're gonna keep going though. So in the next bar, yellow. And then next bar, skip 2 split beats, 1, 2, golden yellow, and then into a new measure or a new color. It should be white. We got yellow. Now in this next bar here, we're skipping 2 split beats, so 1, 2. However, we're gonna go and do this burnt orange or blood orange, however you want to color it. So it's between that orange and red. So next bar, yellow, back to that comfort yellow. So in the next bar, we're going to put in on the 4th split beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pink. We're going to go up a little bit. Now going into the next bar, we're going to be skipping this bar here. So go directly into the next bar where we are going to the 4th split beat again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pink. And then directly into the next bar, yellow. And then we're going into the next bar where we start on the burnt orange or the blood orange. Skip a split beat, and then golden yellow, all right, and then next bar, yellow. All right, we're gonna keep going. And so skip this bar, go straight to the next bar, which is yellow. And then in the next bar, we're gonna skip 2 split beats, 1, 2. We got that yellow, and then next bar's regular green, followed by, in the next bar, that burnt orange, and then the next bar, pink. I know, it looks like it's all over the place. I get it. All right, we're gonna put nothing on the next bar, okay? So on the following bar, it'll be yellow. Nothing here on the next bar, so we're going into that following bar. So, and then another yellow. Now in this next bar here, on the 4th split beat again, pink. So 1, 2, 3. So that 4th split beat, there's the pink. And then into the next bar, that dark purple. And then into this next bar, 4th split beat again. And then right here into the next bar, we're adding blue and also yellow. So this is where it's going to get kind of interesting. So in this next bar, nothing. There's going to be nothing here. So then in the following bar, we're going to go straight to that blood orange, burnt orange, followed by golden yellow, yellow, and then into the next bar we start on blue, regular green, yellow, and do that same pattern for the next bar. 3 blind mice. Haha. Did you hear that? Okay. Anyways, next bar, that burnt orange again, and then nothing for this bar here. So then in the following bar, pink, followed by yellow, sorry. And then we are doing in the final bar, burnt orange, skip, and orange. So this is what we should have. Sounds pretty good so far. So you're hearing a little bit of the melody and some more inner stuff. So now in order for the song to be complete, the action is officially going to begin on the 3rd octave. So we're scrolling all the way to the top all the way to the top and all the way back at the beginning. Do you hear me? Yes, and pausing for a moment, if you do not know that I do offer my Chrome Music Lab links in case you do not have time to watch my tutorials or you just like to follow along at your own pace. Those links are going to be down below to check out some songs that I've done in the past and even songs that I've done with just Chrome Music Lab students. So you'll get some insider stuff there if you check those out, because, you know, I appreciate your support in watching these videos all the way through and or purchasing the Chrome Music Lab links in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. Your support really does mean everything to me, and I would not be able to continue making these tutorials for you if it wasn't for your support. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, let's finish this top octave so that way you can have your Friday Night at Freddy's Daycare Security Breach song. Or is it Security Breach Daycare? Again, I'm not really familiar with the franchise, but I like the song, so that's why I wrote it. Anyways, here's what we're doing now. We are skipping the white and the gray sections. That first white and first gray section to start our notes. So in case you have not noticed, in Chrome Music Lab, there are white sections and there are gray sections, and that usually determines like the measure of the song. So, or 8 bars, whichever one is more helpful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are starting here. So when we start here, we're going up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yellow, comfortable yellow. So yellow is the theme today. So we are skipping this bar here. And so here into the next bar, yellow, skip 2 split beats, 1, 2, yellow. We're skipping the next bar completely. And in this next section here, add another yellow, comfortable yellow again. We're skipping this bar completely. So into that next bar, you're going to go up to that blue. And then after the blue, you skip 2 split beats, 1, 2, yellow. And then we're skipping the next bar. So we should be starting a white section where you're going to go all the way to the top, pink, skip a split beat, blue, next bar, yellow, skip a split beat, burnt orange, blood orange. And I know this is technically supposed to be the higher note, but again, one of my complaints about Chrome Music Lab is that you can't go higher than 3 octaves. Right, so, and it only makes sense that like the melody sounds a little more high pitched anyways. So again, maybe the Google people who are in charge of Chrome Music Lab will make those changes soon. Anyways, next bar, same pattern, pink, skip a split beat, blue, next bar, yellow. So got some pattern stuff going on here. Now into this next bar, we're going to add that burnt orange. And then directly after that, we add the golden yellow and then the yellow. And then we're going to do in the next bar, that regular green. Next bar, blue. So in this bar here, you're going to go all the way back up to the top. Pink, skip, blue, and then into the next bar, yellow again, skip, burnt orange. So that same pattern that we kind of did before. Now in the next bar, same thing, pink, skip, blue, and then yellow. So then here we're going to skip 2 split beats, 1, 2, and that yellow here, and then in the next bar, regular green, followed by blue, and then purple. So then in the next bar, we're going to go back down, burnt orange, and then skip a split beat, that golden yellow, where we are then adding that pink here. Now we skip this bar here, so this should start a new section here where we're going to do that same pattern. So pink, skip, blue, into the next bar, yellow, and then skip, blood orange, and then next bar, pink, skip, blue, and then next bar, and then we're going right directly into this next section here where it's burnt orange, golden yellow, yellow. And then next bar, regular green. And then into the next bar, we add blue. So this last section, we are skipping, so 4 bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we're going to start on that burnt orange. And then we're skipping 2 split beats. So 1, 2, and then we got that golden yellow, yellow in the new bar, golden yellow again, and then burnt orange. And then in the final bar, so this will be the last 2 bars, we're going right into the 4th split beat where we got a golden yellow and then yellow. So you should have and that's Friday Night at Freddy's Daycare Security Breach. So I hope you had a great time writing the song, and please, please, please let me know down in the comments what song suggestion I should write next, because I definitely put your songs into consideration as long as I do find it feasible and I find it that it's something that a lot of people can enjoy too. All right, so thanks for watching, and thank you again for your support, and I will see you in the next tutorial.